Oh boy. Here we go again. Sunday morning. A little before 10 o'clock. And we're heading out on the eBike Earth. Ooh, there's a nice grill there for somebody. And it's gonna be sunny day. But it's probably in the 40s right now. Thank you for nothing. Yes, take the right of way if you have the right of way. Don't gum up the works. Yeah. We waited a little bit longer than normal to start out today, hoping it was gonna warm up a little bit. Yeah, we may get up into the upper 50s today. Might get up to 60. But it'll be a nice day to get out and ride around. Last time we were out here, we had really gray and cloudy, low deck type of a day. Today we get nice sunshine, blue skies. Be some nice color today. Okay, how's those handlebars feeling now?
Nice. Got some severe glare.
It is severe. Oh boy. Coming up to the first big black top here. And we'll just jet down here and cruise on across and be right back. And there they go. On down the road. Yeah, heading out of Waxhaw. And I had to stop there for a second and put my windbreaker down over my ears. It's a chilly breeze. Yeah. There we are. Pet buddies. I don't know how they're doing today. Fancy old vehicle there. Seen better days and better days to come. It's going to be a big old development back in there. There's not quite enough people here in Waxhaw yet. You can still travel around on the roads at certain times of the day. I want to get full blockage here. Alright, looks like I'm catching up on the crowd here. Kind of nice on mornings like this. You get out and sometimes you can set that pedal assist where you can just breeze along, and then sometimes you just leave it down lower. So you gotta pedal a little bit, get your furnace going. And that's the future home of Italian delights there. Somebody has come along here and has cleaned up all along the rubber here all along the side of the road. It's pretty dang nice of them. Around the corner. These trees are going to get way too big for that corner. There's some nice old woods over there. You don't see a whole lot of. Uh-oh. Looks like a traffic jam here. Hate to think what that's going to turn out to be one day. One of these days we're going to go down Helms Road here and see where that takes us. Could be a shortcut to just where we want to go to. There's an old wishing well, and still have their open door policy here. But that's a heck of a heating bill in that place. Sneak around under here. Made it through safely. I may want to stop and put some gloves on here. This is going to be kind of chilly rolling down through this neighborhood. Look carefully. There's Bigfoot. He's pretty elusive though. Okay, here we come up into the neighborhood. I think we're going to go ahead and zoom on down this way. Yes, we will. There's that shadow guy. Comes and goes, comes and goes. And right now I would say more sun, please. There they go. Whoop. Yep, here we are. Down in the neighborhoods. Be right back. Oh boy. On a hot roll through the neighborhood here. I had to stop and put some gloves on. My fingers were feeling that chilly Sunday morning here. And that's kind of, there's rooftops and more rooftops. Yeah. Little suburbia. Well, this is a great spot down in here for some good suburban riding here. I mean, you could just zip around these areas for a couple of hours. Get lost back in here pretty easily. Yeah. I see some bikers heading on up the hill up there. Mobile auto repair. Okay. Looking pretty wintry around here right now. Yeah. You turn and you just, it's more neighborhood. But you can see these babies are nice and wide streets. Sidewalks on both sides. Plenty of room for nice riding opportunities, and there's nobody here. Not much of anybody out here this morning. Except for these crazy safety workers up here. I don't know what they're doing. You know, those safety people are always wanting to flag cars down and get people to stop here and there. Hey, where are you going? She's right there. Let's go this way today. We'll go back down here, and just a very wintry looking scene. It's a good signal there. Good signal, friend. This is a really nice wintry look here, where you get the bird's nest in the bare tree there. A little sunlight in the background. That'll be very cinematographical when you look at it. We'll go down here just a little ways. Down to the pickleball courts. Looks like pickleball. Oh, looks like tennis. Yeah, boy. Look at all that mistletoe up in that tree there. It is the champion mistletoe tree of the neighborhood there, I believe. Working Sunday morning. I think we're gonna peel off to the left here. No, we're gonna peel off to the right. Hey, buddy. Then we'll head on down this way. Pat's gone into scooter mode, taking advantage of this nice roll down here. If you look at the rooftops, occasionally you'll see a little solar installation. There's one up on the left here. I don't really understand why folks don't, when they build these neighborhoods, just say you got to put solar on the roof. That just is, and the power company, they just need to say that you have to put solar on the roof. Okay, got the little orange guy telling us to drive carefully down here. Yeah, and here on the left, we've got the mailboxes. Makes me wonder, does it cost more to buy a house near the mailboxes? Oh, let's go this way today. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. I don't know what they've got going on down here. Looks like a whole road goes through there. Ooh, a little bit muddy. That's okay. Ooh, private residence. Hey, buddy. He knows what that rope is all about there. Trying to chew that thing off so he can come along with us on an adventure. Yep. We're gonna hang around this neighborhood stuff for not much longer. And that's what we're looking at right down there for our forecast for the day. Blue sky, smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. There's cars sneaking out of the back of the neighborhood there. And cars coming to sneak into the back of the neighborhood. Don't stop there, person. Here we go. Keep on going, keep on going. Keep on going. Kind of crazy people think they're going to sit there and wait for 5 minutes, but he probably just wanted to stop and check out the bikes though. We're going to go down this way. There's the old money pit there. Definitely a work in progress. Uh-oh. Looks like they're gaining speed here. Gonna hit that railroad track and come down on the big blacktop here. We'll be right back. Oh boy. We're back on the gravel again. Oh yeah. Last time we were down here it was dark, dark, dark. Yeah, it was dark and cloudy and the whole day, and probably warmer than it was for the whole day now. Strange weather. But good opportunity to get out and ride your bike. That's the idea. Get out and ride your bike. Be a good day for just to walk around here today. Back over in there, it's like another house back in there, maybe a trailer home. And up, up, up. And this is where us e-bike riders just sort of smile as we ride up the hill. And we get to the top and say, let's go back down and ride up again. That was fun. One of those skinny bike tire people. Looks like another one of them up here I'm catching up on. Oh, Grandpa. Used to have a nice rooster Santa Claus standing up over here on the right. And he's still there. He's appears to be lying down taking a nap right now. Boy. And here we are up at the top of the first hill on what I call Two Hill Road.
Here on the Wither Notch.
Let's just head on up to Witherspoon. How about that? Find a sunny spot here too. This is not a sunny spot anymore. See how quiet that bike rolls? Pretty nice rolling bike there. The Veloraptor. Yeah, nice little area back in here. Oh, looks like they got a four-wheel driver back in there too. And this is the start of second hill on Two Hill Road here. I always think one day I'm gonna try and pedal up all this whole thing here. You never know. Today might be the day. Starting out pretty good. Pretty good. Yep, nice old gravel road back in here. You can't hardly beat it. Okay, be right back. Ooh, boy. That was a good little ride up that hill. No pedal assist. Never done that before. But you get up that and then you come out right onto this. And it's more uphill. So, that's good though. Save that for another day. Definitely got my furnace going though. Very nice over there. Looks like you're riding a motorcycle, Pat. Just the way the handlebars are now. Still feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks almost like you could move them. If you could move them back a little bit, or not, or not. There he goes, up onto the blacktop. This is not actually a road ride here. This is just a little connector to get us onto the next piece of gravel here. But pretty nice little area right around in here. Yeah, let's see what sort of business they got going on down at the old horse barn down here. You don't usually see traffic down here. It's more cars than we normally see in the whole day down here. Little plantings around in here. Like somebody's gearing up for a big season. Cars, cars, cars. Okay. Where's that old Palomino? Nice little spot along here. It's great in the summertime. I'm going to get this little morning bit of shade. And then, if you come back late enough in the afternoon, you get a little afternoon shade too.
I can see that. Bigger ring and smaller ring.
Yeah,
Like riding.
I think so. Yeah, it's always interesting to think what if you had your optimum little gearing on one of these things, because it seems like none of them really have any pedal power when you get up into the high gear. You're pretty much maxing out your ability to spin at that point. And at the very low end, it's not much of a hill climber. And I don't know if there's actually a fix for that or not. I think you want a little bit lower gear on the low end, a little bit higher on the high end. Maybe that would be the ticket, and leave all the ones in the middle exactly the same. This is pretty horrible. Somebody came out here in their big truck and drove through this people's yard here, just leaving tracks all over the place, generally acting like a jerk. But if you're a jerk, how are you gonna act? Oh boy, we've made it back on the gravel. We'll get behind these two skinny tire bikes here, see which way they go. This is a wet holy spot right here. They've come in and done all sorts of stuff to try and fix it, and it does for about a month or two, and then it's back to a muddy mess hole. I think they really try and keep those guys like that with the big truck that messed up their yard down the road from coming down here and just spinning their tires in a mud hole. We need to have mud holes way back where those folks could go and spin their tires in a mud hole if they were so inclined. Oh, this is nice. Feeling very comfortable. Got some nice gravel ahead. Okay, I'm sensing a deviation there. Looks like a hard right. Only in turning off the road. Yep, those skinny bikes, those skinny tire bikes, they do pretty good. Oh, look at that nice shot out in the sun. Everybody look happy now. I'll ride right up over there.
The morning sun.
We'll ride right around here. The queeriest bike gang I've ever seen. Yeah, doesn't that look like a road you just like to ride your bike on? I mean, it's just super nice out here now. Probably up in the up into the 50s here. Just perfect weather and just such a nice spot out here. You can see just the great color. Woods. Okay, here we go. Had a little candy bar, had a little drink, ready to roll. Okay, there's the bike gang peeling out. Yep. Good little spot for a breakdown in there. Yeah. It's kind of deceptive. You stop and take a little break like that, sit out in nice warm sun, and still that little lingering chill down in here, which may stay all day long. This is such a cool spot to be able to come and ride. And it's not hundreds of miles or anything like that. That would be, you'd have to go to a different part of the world for that. But it's nice. You add up a few of these things all together, ride through the neighborhood a bit, ride on some nice low volume blacktop, and only cross the high volume blacktops, and get to come out and see stuff like this out here. Just like you're riding through the country. And this is really, I would have to say, one of those days you could look at it and say, yeah, wintertime would be 20 degrees out here. Because it is pretty much dead of winter stuff. I haven't seen anything starting to get buds on it yet. I bet it won't be all that much longer though. February, maybe the 24th today. In March, we'll probably start seeing some little red tips come out on some of these maple trees that are along the route. Very little picturesque spot back in here. Seen a black cat running around in here in the summertime. Catch them outside. Ooh, look out. There, somebody's got them a little estate back in there. Yeah. And here we are coming up on the big hill here on Witherspoon. This is a nice little yard art these folks have here. It's interesting when you first go down these things, and it is so much different after you've done it a bunch. You can see way off down in the distance that little stripe is the road that goes up. Yeah, see them going down that extremely treacherous and twisty road. This is where they need one of those road signs that goes back and back, and now you see them heading back that way. Now heading down there, gonna just whiz on through. Yoo-hoo! There we go. Look at the top of it. Ooh. Alright. And we pop out down here. The home of the Indian Land Warriors. We'll just cruise on around on the blacktop for a moment. This is always a good spot back here to check and see if there's any home run balls at the Indian Land Warrior baseball team knocks over the fence here. As we go up the hill a little bit, you'll be able to see the big baseball stadium they got here. That's where we came from, right over on that hill. And back up that way is where that road came from, Witherspoon, that we were just on. Little bayou down in here. Man, you know you get some choruses of frogs going on in there. Yeah. Folks over there taking advantage of all this open blacktop. Yeah, and here we are. They got a couple of ball fields out here, looks like. They got one, Warrior Baseball. And they got one up there. Looks like it's Warrior Softball. Yeah. Here we are at the 6250 building. Oh, there it is. It's the home of that Warrior football team, and also, yes, the soccer team also. Can't leave them out of this. But these are little areas around in here that are just like if you just were wanting to cruise around on your bike and just, you have to, it's not like you have to be going over jumps or, you know, you don't have to be going down gravel trails and that kind of stuff. I just like getting out and riding my bike. And it's a day for it too. It would be interesting if they tried to put up some purple martin nests on those poles there. We could put those up there and get some bug eaters out here maybe. Oh boy, look at that. See the big old tower looming over the school. And we've caught up with the very dangerous bike gang. Yep. Looks like a couple skinny bikers and one of those semi-fat tire bikes there too. Man, and look at those fancy saddlebags on that bike too. The Jersey Special is looking mighty sharp here now. Don't crash. You're on camera, don't crash. Okay. Yeah, and there's giant cement pad somebody put out there, just perfect for riding around on. This is a nice, they call this a bus drop-off loop, but it's a super spot for riding around. Yeah, and that's a great thing on the e-bike. You just ride up the hill and you had so much fun that you want to go back down and ride up again. That's what all of this used to look like over the fence there. Ready for a plant sale. Oh boy. There's that shadow guy. Looks kind of shadowy to me. Oh, look at that. Big old water up there. We're gonna have to turn up in that direction. Pretty sharp looking bike there. Pretty quiet too. Man, look at him racing on there. They got a little butterfly garden in here that they've got going on. It's interesting. Makes me wonder if there's not some path through those woods over there that would take us right where we want to go. Ding, ding. And where do we want to go? Well, we want to go right up on the bank here and head on over towards the big crossing over towards the Steel Hill water tank. It's a water tower, it's not just a tank. Here we go. Here we go. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Not very nice dirt along here. Looks dry though. Oh, this looks interesting. Be right back.